Alright, we are back playing some more Pokemon White. So as you can see a little bit, I did change up my setup for how I'm recording. So it's gonna be a little awkward for how I play for me, but that's okay. Last time we saved the Muna from the Team Plasma Grunts, and the Musharna came and basically said thank you. More or less. Kind of a little bit on the less side of that, but that's okay. And I think we needed to go up and talk to what's her name up here? Fennel. Yeah, ta-da! Thanks to you, got some Dream Mist, and now I can collect save files of various trainers. Thank you very much. Token of appreciation, seat year. Yay! Well, you see, there's just one little problem with getting that. It is effectively useless. So I'm not even going to turn it on because it's not worthwhile. And game sync, blah 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 blah. Nope, gotta go. Sorry, Fennel. Okay. It is interesting. Unfortunately, it is useless to me because it just doesn't really exist anymore. And we even get a notebook, pal pad. Great, thanks, thanks. Yeah, it's not really useful. Okay, thanks. Bye. Alright, well, we're just gonna go ahead and continue on our journey now. And I believe we should now be good to head out to the left over here. I believe we can. Ooh, wait, was there anything? No. Nope, nothing over this way. Alright. We got Route 3. Ooh, that's a double battle. How's our team looking currently? Yep. Good thing I decided to double check that. Let's go heal up. Because trying to take on that double battle without being healed up is not exactly a great idea. Yeah, I could probably do it. Better not to, though. Go ahead and rest up. Thank you, Miss Nurse Joy. And with that, there we go. On to... Actually, you know what? Rather than going past that double battle, let's go up first. Pretty sure it's just kind of a little... Not really... It's a people daycare is what I'm going to call it, because brain is strong. Daycare. Yeah, people daycare. People daycare, yep. Preschool. Oh, and actual daycare. Well, in that case, that's all the reason that's needed to just be like, hey, I'm gonna pop in here real quick. Let's talk to this ruffian-looking guy. Alright, not useful information for me, because it's information I already knew. That's okay. Let's see. Oh, no! I didn't realize you were gonna spot me and battle me from up there. Okay, well, I guess I'll take you on. Alright, Aid Autumn. What do you got? You've got a Lillipup. Well, that's, not very tough. After all, we have Sir Sniffles, the shiny Snivy. And, I think we're just gonna growth. Growth to begin. And then we can Vine Whip. I think, right? That should work. Yeah, attack rose and special attack rose. Odor Sleuth is absolutely useful, as I am not a ghost type. And we'll just growth again for good measure. I hope you like being absolutely just stomped on, because that's what's about to now happen. Ooh, she gave a bite. Time to get vine whipped. Whoopsh. And that's... Oh, it actually survived it. Well, let's just do it again then. Won't survive this time. Down it goes. And next up... Ooh, Sniffles leveled up. Beautiful. And she's gonna send in a Muna. Muna is a psychic type, plus we've got our stat boosted, so not really any different from how it was just going. So let's just go for a free Vine Whip. I guess it's not really free, but... Oh, never mind, it was free. She curled. Defense curled. Because now we can just Vine Whip again, and Muna goes down. Beautiful. Muna down. Sniffles gets more experience. I am indeed very, very strong. Alright, what did you have to say? Pokemon battling is very popular. Oh. Oh, so all of these kids want to battle. Okay, sure. Let's do it. Bring it on, kid. We're gonna beat up some preschoolers. Because that's what they are here. Oh. Oh no, you poor child. You poor, poor child. Oh. Not only did they give you one of the elemental monkeys, you got the one that was weak to me. Oh, that is unfortunate. And we can just, you know what? We'll wrap for the KO. Ooh, it avoided it. Interesting. So you got lucky once. You probably won't a second time. And, yep, you didn't a second time, and now you go down. Ooh, it survived it, actually. That's a little bit of a surprise. Well, I guess that... Go down. Thank you. You were supposed to fall last time, and then I thought you would have chip damage from Rap be enough to knock you out. Apparently, I just don't know what I'm talking about or thinking. That's also, like, not worth the amount of money. So switch Sniffles. Go ahead and send Amaya out. And let's just keep beating up the preschoolers, because I want their lunch money. Well, between their lunch money and just because I can. Alright, and you've got Pansear, which means the other one has the grass type, which I do not currently remember the name of, as I am just drawing a blank on it. Let's just Leer, and then next turn we'll start biting. Okay, you get in a scratch. Oh, and that was a crit, and it took out 10 HP. Well, that's okay. We get a bite and do more than half, so... And with that, the battle is over, and we have won. Good job, Amaya. Good job. Good job. Alright, and then we get a level up. Beautiful. I am indeed too strong for you. Alright, how about this child? Take this Hyper Beam. Well, if you've got a Hyper Beam on your Pansage... Is that what it's called? Pansage? If it's got a Hyper Beam, you have earned your win. Unfortunately, your Pansage is unlikely to have Hyper Beam, as I'm pretty sure it's not a move that it can learn. So let's do the same that we just did against the Pansear. Let's go with a Leer, and then let's go with some biting. And I think that should be enough. And if I'm wrong, then so be it. It just means that we'll just have to try it again. But I think that that'll probably be like half. Yeah, 3/4. More than half though, so we'll take it either way. Ooh, and that's a crit on Amaya, but Amaya still stands, so she'll be taking down the Pansage. Good job, Amaya. Good job. Alright, there we go. That is preschoolers beaten. God, so many better ways that I could word that that I just refuse to try and word it as. Alright, let's go restore our Pokemon up at the Pokemon Center here. Because they really did a number on us. Well, on my end, Sniffles, that is. Non-seeing is not having any problems. Alright, there we go. All nice and healed up. Right, is non-seeing that we've got on our team? Yeah. Alright. Back over we go. This time we'll actually head into the preschool building up there. Oops. Failed to make the path. Alright. And is there any reason for us to actually be in here? Lovely. Lovely. Thanks. Yep, very familiar. Not only that, but any attacks that hit both of them are both of the opposing Pokemon, its damage is separated between the two. Alright. Well, they didn't have anything for us in there, so let's move on. In fact, we're moving on to the double battle. You're going to combine your strength. 1 plus 1 is 2, right? Sure, depending on how you do math, because 1 plus 1 can equal 10 if you really try hard enough. It can also equal 17. Just depends on how you shape the ones. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and leer the Purloins. Yeah, they're both Purloins are going down pretty quick. Because a leer from Amaya and a leer from Sniffles is enough to make it to our Bite. And Vine Whip will probably just start dropping them. Alright, there we go. There we go, beautiful. And they're just going straight for damage. Not a bad tactic. Ooh, Growl. That was actually a really good tactic on their part since I lowered their defenses. So therefore, Sniffles was faster. So we're actually going to go ahead and bite one of the Purloins. And then we'll also go ahead and leer. So that the leer goes off. So they're both going to take the maximum damage again. Basically mitigating the -1 attack that they gave us. Yeah, look at that HP. It's already half. And we flinched it even better. Which means you can go ahead and bite that Purloin again. And you can go ahead and Vine Whip the other one. And that should be enough to pretty much end the fight already. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. 1 Purloin down. 1 to go. Beautiful. Ooh, Sniffles is also 1 level away from evolving. Where he'll go from being a shiny Snivy to being a shiny Servine. You know what? Let's just Vine Whip again. It'll be fine. And there we go. Both Purloins have gone down, and that's another victory under our belt. And Amaya also leveled up. Way to go, Amaya. Good job. You choose her, Sniffles. Sir Sniffles. Good job. Alright, money. And with that, we are good to move on. And, ooh, that's an... Oh. Oh, no. No, Chirin, no. 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 Wait. Oh, boy. Alright, Chirin. I'll take you on, I guess. You're not really giving me a choice. Alright, what do you got? What you sending out first? So you've only got 2, so you're sending out Tepig first. Okay, so it's probably for the better that we didn't have Sir Sniffles up front and instead had Amaya. So what we can go ahead and do is we're just going to go ahead and immediately go for Leering. Because it is tied on level with us, which I'm not a fan of. Oh no. Okay, Amaya, I'm so sorry, but we're gonna have to let you fall for a free switch in. But you do get off a second leer, which should be enough to make it. Oh no, that'd only be like half at best. Oh, you lived. Okay, go for a bite, go for a flinch. Get that flinch, get that flinch. Come on, Amaya, get that flinch. Yeah! Woo! And then we go for a tackle rather than a bite because it gets stab. So this should actually get the KO. Yeah! Booyah! Alright. And because I am not going to set this to set, I am going to keep it on Switch, and we're going to cheekily switch out to Sir Sniffles now. Alright. Go Sniffles. Hey, you get a face-off against another Purloin. Hope you don't mind just going ahead and knocking it clean out. In fact, let's actually just go ahead and wrap this one first. Just for a little bit of chip damage. Ooh, no, that's dangerous. Oh, that's so dangerous. Oh, no. That's as dangerous as it was gonna get. Oh. Okay, Purloin's special attack is just not good. Okay, let's just go for a Vine Whip. Because I don't think this Purloin has anything scary to use on us. Because Assist was what I thought was going to be terrifying with Ember. And I went, yeah, just down 6 HP. Wow. Yeah, good luck bringing out your Purloin's strength, Chirin. It's knocked out. Alright, well, that's a rival fight done. Good job, Sir Sniffles. Alright, how am I stronger than you? We have the same badges. Strategy, sir. Strategy. Oh, out of the way. Oh no, it's Team Plasma. And they're gone. Bianca, why are you running? Oh look, it's a child. Where were those people headed? They went that way. Why were you running? Seriously, they run so fast. Miss, oh, my Pokemon? It'll be okay, don't cry. Oh no, they're stealing Pokemons now. Alright, Sharon. I was gonna say we go in together, but yeah, you can run ahead first. Well, let's see what we can, let's see what we encounter in this grass, because I think it's right around here that we can get a Blitzel. And apparently also Patrats. Well, I don't want the Patrat, but we will go ahead and use that for levels. Oh, I forgot that I was low on HP. Let's go ahead and swap out to Sir Sniffles. I forgot that we were low on HP. That could have went, well, not even poorly, because we still would have ended up just swapping out to Sir Sniffles. Alright. Let's just go ahead and go straight for the Vine Whip. How much does that do currently? It does more than half, which means that is a clean knockout. And then next, we are going to run back, not to the Pokemon Center. There's no need to run all the way that far. We can actually just run to the preschool and heal up. And they won't stop us because it'd be a bad idea for them to. Alright, and heal me up. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll probably be back if I don't get a Blitzel sooner rather than later. Because Blitzel is what I would love to encounter if it is this area. Ooh, a Pidove. Well, we don't currently have any flying types. Pidove really isn't the type of Pokemon that I want. So I think we're just going to bite it, see how much damage we do, and go from there. You know what? Let's just bite it again. Bite the bird, Amaya. Bite the bird. Or... Alright, and we got the flinch. And now we can just use a tackle for the KO. That does also get us a little bit closer to level 15. I think that's probably what we'll do, is if we have Amaya hit level 15 and Sir Sniffles evolve, we'll probably just go ahead and move on if we don't have the Blitzel by then. Unless I'm thinking of a completely different area of the game that Blitzel pops up in, but I'm thinking this is like the first area that you can get it. And a Blitzel and Zebstrika would be something that I want. Alright, come on, let's see a Blitzel. Come on. Yes! Oh, yes! I was right. It is this area. Okay, now for the hard part, capturing it. Okay. So what we can do, we can go ahead and bite. Okay, it's going Shockwave. Shouldn't it really be a problem? It is faster, which is annoying. Okay, we can do another bite and it should be able to survive. Oh, charge. That's a little bit more on the dangerous side for us, but still shouldn't be a problem. Right? Come on, don't die. Don't die. Yes, perfect. Because now we can Pokeball. Ooh, wait. I don't have a name for the Blitzel yet. Huh. I didn't think about that far. Didn't think about a name for it. I saw the area and my brain went, I think that's where Blitzel is. And, well, I was right. Well, now I'm going to come up with a name and I'll be right back. Alright, so after a bit of thinking, I finally came up with the simple name of Athena. Thank you, Greek mythology. I won't lie, I was trying to find up a more similar name to Arthur, and nothing was working, and then I saw Artina, and my brain said Athena, and I decided that that sounded good. Let's see. I think, for good measure, let's go ahead and let's get another level here on Sir Sniffles. Because in the moment that Sir Sniffles levels up currently, we get another step closer. Bumping my microphone. Another step closer to a superior. Also, I did learn my lights that I set up in my little recording bit here. They've got different settings. Like I can turn them down and up, and I'm not sure what looks best for it. So, oh wait, yeah, that one works. So if it changed between naming and prior to the naming of Athena the Blitzel, that would be why. Is because as I was trying to come up with the name, I learned that the remote has a plus and minus button on it. Would have learned that if I, looked at the remote beforehand, but instead I figured that you could literally just press the light itself and that turns it off or on, and that's what I had been working with. It helps if I actually click down. Let's see. Oh, okay. Battle already. Alright, it's another Pidove. Alright, you, Sir Pidove. You you can get whipped. Ooh, survived that pretty good, you did. Let's change that. Let's go ahead and growth, because then we'll be able to hit you even harder. Alright, attack rose, special attack rose, and it growled. Well, guess that attack raising doesn't matter. Let's just Vine Whip again. Alright, there we go. You're gonna leer to lower our defenses. That is obnoxious. I would prefer if you just let me get a crit. No such luck. Well, you're worth a try. Okay, it growled again. Okay, you know what? You know what, Pidub? You know what? You're gonna get wrapped. You, sir, you are now wrapped. Good luck. Oh, that's not fair. You can't create a gust. I've got you wrapped. And that is not enough to take it down. Is enough, however, for us to now take it down with a Vine Whip. Right? Oh, no! So close. That's okay. Chip damage from Wrap should be enough to take it out then. I want a different bird at this point. So we're just gonna Wrap again. Sorry, not sorry, Pidove. But there we go. Is that enough for us to get the level? No, it is not. Not even close. Well, in that case, wow. I stepped out and stepped back in and got a battle. And it's another bird. Ooh, but this one's a level 9 bird. Alright, let's just growth. It'll be doing the growling. Ooh, maybe not. It went straight for a gust. And we'll just growth again. Is it gonna growl? Nope, this time it leered. So we can once again go ahead. Actually, let's just Vine Whip it because we're +2 currently. Okay. Just because you keep doing that, we're just gonna go ahead and Vine Whip again. Yo, crit! There we go. Beautiful. Good job, Sir Sniffles. And that does get him a little bit closer to level 16. To which we are going to hit level 16 before charging in against Team Plasma. Just for good measure. Alright, we also get the Blitzel here. Let's go ahead and growth. Okay. Okay. Ooh, it's got a quick attack. Unfortunately for it, I am just stronger. I'm curious, how much is Wrap going to do? Does it do enough to take it down? Probably not. Let's find out. Oh, looks like I'm wrong. It does. And that is 81, which is enough for Sir Sniffles to level up, which I do believe means that he is... Ooh, Leaf Tornado. He is now going to go ahead and evolve. We will actually... You know what? Growth does do both. So yes, we will take and swap out Vine Whip for Leaf Tornado. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Does it... Is it actually at 18 that that he evolves? It might be. I guess it is. Okay, in that case, we're just gonna go ahead and no, 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 go heal, go heal. I'm gonna go heal. That is the better plan. That is the better plan. Okay, there we go. Healed up. And then now we head back over. And then we keep on going to go re-meet up with Chirin. Oh. Okay, I guess we could go through that grass instead. They ran inside here. With my pit. Oh. He would have healed me then? Okay, he might have healed me then. In we go. Alright. He just says my name there. Okay, you know what? Is this better? Yeah, there we go. Now that's readable. They're not listening to reason. Okay. Alright. They didn't let me speak because Brain just didn't want to think. So therefore, it is time to wait, no. I would have preferred to double battle these guys, Charon. Why are we fighting them one-on-one? Oh well, whatever. Alright. Lear. Stare it down, Amaya. Stare down the rat. Alright, and just... Oh, the rat's staring back. The rat's thinking it has a chance. Keep staring it down, Amaya. Is it gonna keep staring, or is it gonna finally... Hey, it tried to attack. That means we can bite back. Oh, it used bite. Okay, well, we won. And I went for a tackle that would have knocked it out. Oh. Lovely. There we go. Pat Rat goes down. Good job, Amaya. And Amaya leveled up. Also nice. Ooh, well. What's your base power? No, that accuracy is far too low. Nope. Yup. You don't need a move that's gonna miss 99% of the time. And the other time deals more damage to you than you do to the others. Alright, how could we lose when we have right on our side? Well, you see... Oh. Okay, there's two more charging at us. We were just gonna take one Pokemon back from you guys, but now you guys want to just absolutely swing at us? Fine, we'll fight back. We will fight back. You will not win. Hey, see? See, now we're double battling. They're sending out rats. Alright, Charon. Tepig, unfortunately, at this point in time, is not really a physical attacker. So our leering isn't really going to help much for him. Unless he's smart enough to register... Unless the AI is smart enough to register to use Tackle or Scratch instead of Ember. But probably isn't. Okay, so that Pat Rat is fastest on the field. I don't know whether it's targeting me or if it's going to target Charon's Tepig with the Bide. But it's whatever either way. Okay, goes for the Ember. If it gets a burn, that'd be nice. It does not. Okay, so that Pat Rat's going to hit one of us pretty hard, so we're just going to tackle the other one. As it starts its biting. Oh, cool. He swung at Tepig. That's actually not really a concern. Sorry, Charon, but you honestly were more of a punching bag for them. Oh, I just clicked the wrong thing. Well, that's okay. Cheering, you're more of a punching bag for them than you are helpful for me in this fight. Not that you're not helpful, but you were more of a punching bag. Alright, there we go. We beat them. They can't believe that they lost to kids. Maybe your goals aren't so good. Alright. Let's see. You think that the Pokemon is suffering? Well, fine then. We'll just keep beating that out of you. We'll see who's suffering. Those cowards! They ran! They didn't want to let us keep fighting. Alright. Oh, you know what? Let's make our way through this cave then. If we actually can go anywhere. I think we can just go to this item right over here at the moment. Ooh, it's a Woobat! Wait! It has wings! It can likely use fly, which would mean that we don't need the Pidove from outside. So, let's go ahead and bite. Bite it, Amaya! It's psychic type. It's a psychic flying type. Dark is super effective. Well, I guess we get 2 steps and then another one. Oh no, this time it's a roly-coly. That's a rock and roll brain. Why did you even think that that was just roly-coly? That's the Whirlipede. Oh boy. Alright, let's just see how much a tackle does. Not a lot. Ooh, sand attack is annoying. I don't feel like dealing with that lowered accuracy. So we're going to swap out to Sir Sniffles. And I am also just now realizing that I have done a large chunk of recording. So I will probably be grabbing this item and heading back out of this cave for the end of the episode. But until then, who knows? It won't be very long though. Hey, thief! Thief! Alright. Yeah. That will be the end of today's episode. So, I guess we'll be seeing you guys next time.